Greetings and welcome. My name is Carney Ramers, your current Miss Ligiyip, and I will be your mistress of ceremony this beautiful evening. Before we start off, may I ask upon Reverend Najon Edwards to open us with the prayer.
Kami kada yung kamululo kani cheme mujilang lo choden yung rainin. Chuani choden emmani mai bojo. Kami marung lo ai bojo jim labewam kajorewam. Komul kan chuan rano modalok. Kami al muri loan kamali lang kain charbal. Ami awe kami aral karbo kami marun kobado ujin. Loan pelo ai muri mai numan. Yuraj kami kajedak ipam lo choden yung rainin modayaman malok lo. Chabrod menong raj pojugir lo choden yung rainin. Kemungkinan pejerajin maji wat ngani lo karagan pebe ko am kaya raman yenin kaya raman odem ji rain rar ko ba tujin roj rainan rudal rainan kaprin odem jalorar ido lo yenin ran char maji wajer kon kaya raman mi odem ji raj pagchigir ko bain mga ko kami raj pagilo chodin rainin kami jaji wa ngani lo charaman yam ilo tan ni Jesus Christ ji charum ba ko molot amen.
Yakoy olip kamolo lani kanchon rane man imgan yakoy mona kayo ngan kajuj lap tata ole para mejin majal moda jena wana mala ko dikinan kile yiro jam le ro roar ilo moy moni ro chairman and council of yiro lani kabua vice chairman feren iro feren sagis imgap chuan kile jena langan le ro jester sedagaya. Her Excellency President Dr. Hilda C. Haine, yung First Gentleman Tommy Kitchener, honorable ministers, Imro Karejarar, speaker, vice speaker, Imolib Senator Ro, Imro Karejarar, Nijon Edwards, Kanjaran Kajaramonewan, Ragagi Imkarin Ragagi Ro, Ilo Kabungo Kachujo, Ilo Mejoro, Miligun Majalin. Mayor Yohan Mejoro, Honorable Larry Jack, Koba Mayor Rome Council Ko Ayrelo, Kajojo Chugujugun Peroko, members of the Diplomatic Corps, esteemed head of departments, distinguished guests, and lastly, our guest of honor, Miss Pacific Islands, Moimwana Shwenki. Komol Dada and welcome to everyone who joined us tonight. Tonight, we gather to bid farewell to our Miss Pacific Islands, Moimwana Shwenki, along with her delegation, her sister, Moy Atalangi Shwenki, and her one-man media team, Aaron Rogers. Miss Pacific Islands arrived nearly a week ago to our shores, and her presence here in our islands during her short visit has brought so much excitement, happiness, and joy within the Marshallese community. The love that our country has for Miss Pacific Islands is evident in the way she has been received this week from everyone. The banners, the endless gifts, the waves, the smiles. Moimwana, you are deeply loved and respected by your Marshallese family, and I hope you know that you will always have a home with the Marshallese people. Thank you, Miss Pacific Islands, for visiting our humble shores in the north. I am so happy that you were able to visit us and learn more about the Marshallese people, culture, heritage, history, traditions, and what makes us us as Marshallese people. We may be small in size and are limited to what we can offer to you, but I hope that you leave the Marshall Islands having experienced the endless love and appreciation we have for you. We hope that you will share your stories and experiences here in the Marshall Islands with the rest of our Pacifica sisters and brothers. Your role as a tourism ambassador is vital in highlighting the rich cultural diversity of the Pacific, so please continue connecting us in your amazing work. Thank you so much, my sister, Moimwana. I want to give a huge komoldada to everyone who lent a helping hand to make this visit a memorable one for our Miss Pacific Islands. This was a collective effort from the beginning by all of us, and I want to take this time to commend all of you in ensuring that Miss Pacific Islands experience the true Yakwe spirit of the Marshallese people. Tonight, let's continue to show our love and appreciation to Miss Pacific Islands and her delegation as we bid farewell. Moimwana, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for gracing our shores. As you pass on your crown in a few weeks to the next Miss Pacific Islands, know that you have the full support and appreciation of the whole Marshallese community. Thank you for your hard work, for your sacrifice, and for representing all of us so beautifully. Kumol Tata Olip, and let's enjoy the night. Kumol.
Komoltada, Miss Marshall Islands, for that beautiful speech. Before we move forward with our program, I would like to announce that this event is open for all to join us. And now for special remarks, Honorable Minister Anthony Muller, Ministry of Natural Resources and Commerce.
Mall, MC. Podium's too far. Iban LG nanon kilig of kaude go be ngay kuguot donanan. I'm not repeating salutations. But if there's one thing we Pacific Islanders have in common, it's Pacific time. So it's right now 7 o'clock. Tonight's theme, tourism and culture, is very fitting as they are my hosts, Miss Pacific Islands, Moimwana Swenki. For the first time, this theme highlights Miss Pacific Islands' role in advocating for tourism development and cultural presentation in the Pacific. For this reason, I want to focus my discussion on the importance of this theme as we continue to move RMI's tourism canoe forward. Allow me to unpack the theme so it's easier to understand why it's important. Firstly, let's talk tourism. Tourism is critical for small island countries such as the Marshall Islands, as it can be a powerful tool for economic growth. As people visit our country, they spend money on food, accommodations, transportation, handicrafts, activities, and other services they require during their stay. This then helps generate revenue income, create jobs, and improve infrastructure in local communities. This is evident in Pacific Island countries such as Fiji in the south, Palau in the north, where tourism is one of the main sources of income in these countries. Now let's talk about culture, manat. Our culture is unique as it shapes who we are as Marshallese. It encompasses all the knowledge and skills that we were gifted with, cholet, from our ancestors. It shows who we are as Marshallese. It is our identity. As the tourism industry becomes more competitive, it is important to identify unique and authentic experiences that we can offer to our visitors. Our culture, manat, differentiates us from all the other countries in the world. So it is something we could consider as we develop our tourism industry. It is important that we safeguard our culture. Chen kubit manideo, im kajabero manidinar. Miss Pacific Islands, I would like to thank you for visiting us to help remind us about the importance of tourism and culture for the Marshall Islands. I understand you visited many places to learn about the Marshall Islands and its people. Our history and culture and tourism, what they offer. Wache Atoll, for example, to experience what life is like in the remote areas in the Marshall Islands. That's what your visit provided. And what community-based tourism could be like. You also learned about the infamous Wache roses, which is a source of income for many women on this small island. Tobolar, the importance of copra as a source of income for many Marshallese, especially the ones in the neighboring islands. Alele, you learned about the history and cultural heritage of the Marshallese people to get an idea of what life was like in the past before the Marshall Islands were discovered. Wam, you learned about the Marshallese traditional and navigational skills and sustainable canoes. Enego and Enemanat, island getaways for picnic and relaxation in the capital city of Majuro. Bagonboden and Bigandik, luxury experiences in these small islands and environmental marine conservation. Miss Pacific Islands, as we bid you farewell to your, as well as your team, I would like you to know that you came, you captured the hearts of the Marshallese people, and we hope you will be leaving knowing you have friends here. You are welcome to visit us again anytime, and we will be ready with our yoga spirit to welcome you. To my Marshallese fellow citizens within and abroad, tonight we have learned about the tourism industry as a potential economic development tool for the Marshall Islands. We have also learned about the significance of our manat as we develop our tourism industry. Tourism can be a positive force for both the tourism industry and host community when approached, of course, responsibly. Let us move our tourism canoe forward by prioritizing sustainability, cultural respect, and community involvement to ensure that tourism benefits both visitors and locals alike. With that, komoldada ani dyan kajaraman ulit. Komoldada.
Komoldada Minister Tony Muller. Now for our keynote speaker, may I call upon Ms. Moimoana Shwenki, Miss Pacific Islands.
Yakwe and talofalava to you all. It is with great honor and a heart full of gratitude that I stand before you today, this evening, to express just how grateful I am to the people of the Marshall Islands, to our traditional leaders, esteemed government leaders, honorable ministers, senators, church leaders, elders, youth, Miss Marshall Islands, and my beloved OCIT family. You have all been the backbone of my trip to the Marshall Islands. Thank you to every single one of you here tonight and everyone in the Marshall Islands for your Yakwe spirit and for loving me as if I was a daughter of the Marshall Islands, embracing me as your very own, just the way our Pacific people do. What a week it has been here, humbling, unforgettable, and deeply cherished. Not everyone gets to say that they've visited one of the strongest and most resilient island nations in the world, but now I can say that with pride, I have a family here in the Marshall Islands. This week has been nothing short of life-changing. From the very moment I stepped off the plane, I was embraced with love and generosity that I will never forget. The convoy of smiling children and families, the hugs, the gifts, singing and dancing, being greeted here at the Marshall Islands Resort by the young men dancing, are all memories that I'll hold in my heart forever. The Marshall Islands may be small in size, but I've come to see that you have an immense heart. You've all shown me a side of this island nation that goes beyond the surface, a depth of generosity, a depth of culture, a depth of history and humanity. And I've seen it here like I've never seen it in any other place that I've visited. Komo tata. Looking back at everything that we've experienced this week, I feel overwhelmed of how much we've been able to achieve and cover, and I'm so excited to be able to share it with the rest of our Pacific region and the world. Visiting Woche and meeting our traditional leaders and Parliament was very humbling. Sitting down with ministers, speaker, senators, and their incredible partners gave me such a deep appreciation of the importance of strong Pacific leadership. I was also inspired to be around and surrounded by the wisdom of women entrepreneurs and leaders in the Marshall Islands, as well as be around many Marshallese youth and creatives, including being on the radio with the one and only Yasta Man, a moment I'll always smile about. Having the ongoing support from sponsors, including the National Communications Authority, NTA, and Air Marshall Islands, has been a great support during my visit here, as well as the place that we are now at, the accommodation Marshall Islands Resort.
Today and a few of the other days, we've been able to explore the Alele Museum, learning about the National Nuclear Commission, and visiting Tobola brought me closer to the heart of your history and the hardships and just how resilient Marshall Islands people are. Meeting the paddling club, being able to learn from traditional knowledge holders and navigators, there are no real words to describe the wisdom that is felt here, and that Marshallese people are the true Pacific people of the sea. Spending time with local businesses, enjoying the local food here in the Marshall Islands, even being able to share some of Samoan culture with young children on Wednesday night. We were able to host a Siva Samoa class for about 100 children, and that was a great honor because it gave me an insight of how much potential Marshallese children have, and they're willing to just grasp any opportunity that is given. Islet hopping, being able to go to Bekendrik, Eneko, Enemanit, and Bokamboten, each one was very breathtaking. Also being able to visit your many handicraft store and just see the real essence of the unique art that is available here. Today we were able to visit the College of the Marshall Islands as well as the hospital's wellness center, and I could feel in every visit how much pride you have in your culture, history, and in the way forward for the future. You've shown me a side of the Marshall Islands that I only was able to see in websites or in headlines or hearing about the hardships of climate change. You've shown me this week that your nation is very much more than that. You're a nation of strength, of love, and pride. And you've reminded me that even in the smallest of places, you can leave the biggest marks on people's heart. And that's exactly what you've done this week visiting here. To Miss Marshall Islands, Clarette, I'm very lucky to call you a friend and a sister, and watching you this week has been very inspiring, seeing how much you are respected by your people. You show us that it's possible for young women to be humble and bold and be accomplished in anything that they pursue, and you've set a beautiful example for many young women and girls here in this island that they don't have to limit themselves to small goals, but they can achieve any dream that they set out for. Komo tata for everything. I would also like to acknowledge the OCIT team, CEO, marketing manager Laurie, the other crew that was with us throughout the whole week, Laurie, Lala, and Chewy. You've been all anchors of this week. You've kept everything moving, no matter how busy or chaotic it got. Thank you for being there every step of the way, for capturing moments that I can now look back on forever. And as I prepare to leave, I realize that I'm not just leaving with memories, but I'm leaving with connection and family and friends, and for that I am forever grateful. The Marshall Islands now feels like it is deeply a part of me, and I hope that in some way I've left a little piece of me here with you, and that I can continue to share about the Marshall Islands to every single person I meet. Ko tata, Marshall Islands. Thank you for everything. I will keep you all in my prayers. God bless you all. Soifua maia manuia.
Komoltada, Miss Pacific Islands, for that beautiful and heartwarming speech. Now may I call upon Miss Brenda Alit for our closing remarks.
Yakuin chuda. Im kamulol cemere langgan cuen chuda na ibuyoy char kubarok ipeliririn ni jiranganar idawun kamolol kan chuan charabal yan tabarak imlergin ni chuan imetawen samwai pojan roll my grand kamolol Minister Honorable Anthony Muller kanan kar kliyabuin podok nanin closing ceremony an chorin in rain ngan chun yeno me auruk ngan tourism. I was once a tourism manager for some times and was also very passionate about it. I must say that trying to develop Miss Marshall Island program was one of my very new and first tasks when I was at Marshall Island Visitors Authority. It was not an easy task and was not easy because it is a very comprehensive program where a lot of details, tasks, decisions comes with it. But when it was first established, we had to sell the idea to the government and to the people of the Marshall Island because it was a very new at the time. I must really thank Her Excellency President Dr. Hilda C. Heine because she bought the idea very easily. And this week I heard her remark on the station that she is encouraging for another Miss Marshall Island coming up this year. That's really exciting. And I think we are ready for another third Miss Marshall Islands. But we must understand that this program is really to bring out the best of our young women and give our young girls the capacity to in their high level of competitions based on skills, knowledge, education, beauty, and all other attributes that comes with it. This avenue allows our young women to build capacity, pride in themselves, promote who we are, promote our national and global issues, and most of all, role models to our young women and young children. They are really about who we are as Pacific Islanders. I congratulate the first Miss Marshall Island and our second Miss Marshall Island, Clatter, tonight because I have seen how hard they have worked. I have seen how hard it is to be a Miss Marshall Island because they are under microscope every minute and every day of the year. They are emotional, physically and mentally emotional. But again, they have exceptionally well done in the past 2 terms. And temarong kapubugay Miss Marshall Island Claret. Tonight we are here to kamulol our very own Miss Pacific Islands, Moana. We have traveled afar to be with us in the last few weeks of her term as Miss Pacific Islands. I am sure she's very tired and ready to go home and be with her families. That's where you can be who you are and not a Miss Pacific Island when you're at home. I'm sure your parents are constantly worried about you. As a mother, I do that all the time. When you are Miss Pacific Islands, your whole family are also Miss Pacific Islands. And I must really say that your family are very brave to have allowed you to travel this far. And especially spend a week with us in the Marshall Island where they have not seen it before. And please extend our kamultada to your family and especially to your parents. I congratulate you because you have done exceptionally well. Your coming here to the North Pacific is a sign of someone who has a big, kind heart as a Pacific Islander. Thinking of our other sisters who have joined her during the competition of your reign. It is something that shows you are very Pacifica. That is who we are, We are one even we live afar from each other. You have been with us for a week and you have touched every corner of Marshall Islands. You have gone through the outer islands and you have been with the women. We have been with the policymakers, and we have been almost everywhere, even on the road. And we just want to say thank you for that. You have bring lightness and brightness to Marshall Island in this week. Komoltada. Lastly, I would like to extend our komolol to our sponsors who have time to see Miss Pacific Islands and show our young way of Marshallese people. That was really incredible. We have seen all the photos across the Facebook and all the noises across the road when she's on the road. And we just want to say thank you all for your support. And komoltada to all the tourism team, CEO Carlos Dominic, Marketing Manager Lori Muller, Escala, Manager Kimper, and all of the tourism team. They were once my team, and I know how they work. Komoltada, im charaman nga olive, Miss Moana, please travel home and extend our yago to your parents. Safe travel, komoltada.
Komoltada Miss Brenda Alec. Once again, may I invite Miss Najan Edwards to close out our program with the prayer.
Elabam kamolo kani cheme mujilang lo chamlok winianin. Komol gan nan ko kana rong jan rukon ro lo chadi in rainin. Komon kana men ko rar pug chigir lo min do ro chamlok. Ida mo ina jo jangan am wan malo lo program in kanan ito kuman me jam. Parchuanan kamolo lo kana am kajaraman Marshall Islands. Ilo ilang wawin. Elab tata kamolo lo kana am le dok cholo dinia ko ilo puruan kachu armi lo Marshall Islands. Yang ini jali kar lo chadi in rainin. Kono no yung alirigin Miss Pacific ikwalok chonganan mananam kamolol kan kaya adlo yakway iburuan kachuyo jan ajirigin ang ruto rar kwalok mejen choy mejen yakway maule mengain rekali karga kwe kwe telgan kajbaro kan kadagan kan yakway wamamol kaya raman trebinan Miss Pacific langan yoko chicken kaman pa ilaginan en chuan ilagoy ay naman so nila ko na ikaman na lalayawan army roan ka family wan kaya raman Marshall Islands dadongan gam chiduban kamolo lim chiduban manana im chiduban yaway hindi no ani parchuanalan ayo mga gin kunit po yan pugi lo chodin rainin kaya raman kachuyo yamoy lamoy na pugi manana kagay. Father, we thank you this evening. Thank you for the day. Thank you for our gathering here tonight to say farewell to Miss Pacific Islands. I ask your blessing to bless her on her way back home. Make her journey safe and peaceful. In the name of our Lord, I pray. Amen.
Komoltada Miss Najan Edwards. Now we are going to play a recap of Miss Pacific's eventful and fun week.
Solo to Marshall, Marshall to Simon. Ooh, yeah. Landed in the Marshall and I tweeted I was here. Twitter going wild, a special lady must be near. Throw away this passport because paradise be here. Solo to the Marshall, Simon boy be up in here. Must have never seen all this beauty. I say it's paradise, I say it truly. They always showing love when I'm going. And if you're done, then baby, I'm from that 692. No other place I'd rather be. Let's take it slow now. On my island, people drop it to the flow now. Turn me up, cause here we go. Sit down, I'ma take you to an island where tradition never dies. Where there's love everywhere, like it's falling from the sky. Singing ain't it mine? Still a digging in with our mind. Let me take you to my roots. Take you to my island. I'm talking palm tree, beautiful horizon, sunshine and blue skies, we vibing. 692, yeah, that's my island. Let me take you to my roots, take you to my island. I'm talking palm tree, beautiful horizon, sunshine and blue skies, we vibing. 692, yeah, that's my island. Me wishing off, cause there's some more ways we are weekend. I'm so gathered when I'm Monday, get a weekend. I'm so gone. Jump on, was like it so let me know if you feel what I'm feeling. Another sunset sightseeing comes down, sunrise in the morning. There ain't no other place like home. Let me take you to my roots, take you to my island. I'm talking palm tree, beautiful horizon, sunshine and blue skies, we vibing. 692, yeah, that's my island. Let me take you to my I'm talking palm tree, beautiful horizon, sunshine, blue skies, Mama Marshall.
Iso siga yari que brutolanga na deve si mari de que ne solo sempre toro mani kina esa la moran. Iso waram de roman choche para sela que no tan mesina kina
Going on a holiday, of course I need a getaway. Island boy, yeah, you know me keep it real. Coming straight out of the island, me a real. Beautiful combination, yeah, the boys we chill. Island vibes, yeah, we share them no fear. Smile upon them faces, jamming every places. Simplicity, and now we do the mighty best. Hey,
I know you wish you were here.
Melanesia, Polynesia, linking up. We island people, it's the time we like to live it up. Yeah, just how we prepare, we get together for whatever we don't mind. We just want to have a good time. And if you want to be free, you know it to be within the island pool.
I know you wish you were here. The island's going up when we're here. If your body's got some next spot we're going. No one ever showed love like the island. Oh, I know you wish you were here. The island's going up when we're here. If your body's got some next spot we're going. No one ever showed love like the island. I know you wish you were here. The island's going up when we're here.
most unique thing that I found is everyone is so generous. I think even when we have very little in the Pacific, we still find more love, more kindness, more respect to give. So I'd just like to encourage all of the youth here to continue being proud of who you are. Your culture is really your superpower, no matter where you go in the world. There is no one like you. There is no other culture like Marshallese culture or the cultures of the Pacific. So use that wherever you go and have that as your strength. Thank you. Right, girl. So you come from greatness and you have already an amazing legacy to build a foundation on. And I wish you all the best. God bless, and hopefully I can visit Marshall Islands one day again soon. But I'll keep you all in my prayers. God bless. So for my Manuia.
Kamal. Ako jeni kia itok nganyen kajo tayawar. Jamarong ka jujum kajo tagipen iro joroar imru de joroar peren jino online. We still have entertainment on the way as we eat. Also, Jirapopop will go around to take pictures with everyone. Kamal tada and Jaraman. Jala perkat cemai. Ikat cita ko bay ro joro are muru de joro ran ci jado da bay. Rai tokum ce bay ko mi. Mal.
Jamarong lela John yako yangan ciri bobo.
Testing. Yahweh Aleph. Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to introduce Chirubapop. Chirubapop is the name of our mascot, representing the spirit and values of our community. More than just a character. More than just a character, Chirubapop serves as a symbol of positivity and abundance, always ready to welcome everyone with a warm and humble smile. So the vibrant colors of Chirubapop were carefully chosen to represent the richness and divine qualities of our products, which are mainly derived from the pop pandanus. His presence symbolizes the vitality and abundance of our community. Chirubapop exudes joy and cultivates a sense of togetherness among everyone who meets him, as he seems to be dancing to the traditional Chirubak. Ladies and gentlemen, Chirubapap. Chirubapap. What Chirubapap manay raw? Nalip ka doji camera ko. Get your cameras ready. This is your moment with Chirubapap. Miss Pacific Islands, this is a pandanus part of the pandanus where you chew the other day. That's Chirubapap.
Shout out to each and everyone, especially our Miss Pacifica. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. Oh, they say it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and sun is hard. I know. Been there. Yahweh, and good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. We have green uniforms with us. The team is called Dia de Labuk. And Odar Malele in our beat culture. Chamarolela John Kabobuk. Can we give a round of applause? Big round of applause for Dia de Labuk. They will perform to us Marshallese beat. Ito na arpalo kajin belle beat. Kumolda. Ukraine, the beat is about we'll tell a story about our one of our traditional fishing methods. We call lemyo. Lugarin, these fine gentlemen, ladies, I think there are ladies too. They will perform this traditional dance, show us how they do the traditional Marshallese lemyo, one of our traditional fishing methods. Chamarang level Lelo John Kabubuk. I will give another round of applause for Dede Labuk. Chonro. Okay, one last round of applause and we will start. Let's make it 3 claps. Chuan Rochilu, 3 claps for Tiete Labuk. 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you.
This thing you want to.
Chonro.
Corrido muelale, antigo un pie de la pura serpentu. Ay tu de, mana rile de cabibet. Corrido muelale, antigo un pie de la pura serpentu. Ay tu de, mana rile de cabibet. Corrido muelale, antigo un pie de la pura serpentu. Ay tu de, mana rile de cabibet. Corrido muelale, antigo un pie de la pura serpentu. Ay tu de, mana rile de cabibet. Corrido muelale, antigo un pie de la pura serpentu. Ay tu de, mana rile de cabibet. Corrido muelale, antigo un pie de la pura serpentu. Ay tu de, mana rile de cabibet.
Sure. Swadi na na,
jadi bujaku jage ambesere Rabane jamu Suadine nan raja mogo wejo jadi bujaku jage ambesere Rabane jamu Labugurale Sinawere segoto Bejene kanae Iwi guti parake Labugurale Sinawere segoto Bejene kanae Iwi guti parake Labugurale Sinawere segoto Bejene kanae Iwi guti parake malam yang mana kalau ini pakai malam yang mana kalau ini pakai Samui Lamau Nana asangan Gara bili bili to gara bili bili wajah gara bili bili to gara bili bili wajah ade mama ade bili Lamau Lala asangan mai Gara bili bili to gara bili bili wajah gara bili bili to gara bili bili wajah ade mama ade
Ramaho. Palugulala sakare. I check again, man in water. See the road to the guy.
What to? Chonro, can we give another big round of applause for Tia De Labuk? Wow. I am very speechless now. I do not know what to say. That was just too good. Take it and go. Kumaldada Tia De Labuk, Kumaldada Barjonalan, thank you very much. I hope everyone enjoyed the entertainment. Following Tia De Labuk will be Miss Pacific Islands. Sebarang Lela John, warm welcome to the stage. Moana Shwengi, Miss Pacific Islands. Parjuan Kapabuk, Mol Dada. Kapabok.
Tauta yese tailingalu Wei faiva tatai mai manatu ngatu Failing no ile ai manalu Fafatai le tu E matai Mona yota tutua Wama wale nei manoa Se fate pale tupuranga Ili tulinga tumarona fainga Oi tau tei matamai oi moana Tafane faiva ile vasa Atamu ui fanga Ile se va ai asa Elo fiele matafono Tele fainu Ai ale se lo fa Ile se file mu Fapena tatai Tau tei ele vasa Ilo ale tatai Moni pedazo le mala No fue este se vale mano Tauta ese eta na ilingalo Pei faiva tauta mai manatu natu Faila nana ile ai manu No fue este se vale mano Tauta ese eta na ilingalo Faiva tatai mai manatu natu Faile nana ile ai manu
That was amazing. I have no words. Words cannot express. Aga jamarong lala juan kamolol hiloglan bar kabubuk. Thank you, Miss Pacific Islands, your sister and your brother. Komol Tata. At this time, Chanaitan Yogyakwegia. Kamane Yogyakweareng. It's not a farewell. It's never a farewell here in the Pacific. It's always a see you again. And I will see you again, Miss Pacific. In maybe, somewhere. But see you again. You have seen our Tia de la Book performing the process of the Limyo from first step to the end of the last step of the fishing method. We didn't have any fish, but you had fish this week. So thank you, Tia de la Book, for showing that, and thank you for responding with an even amazing performance. Samarong Balelo John Kabubok and Miss Pacific. Yakailot tarain or yakyakwe, chanitan kamane yakyakwe imarong ask Miss Pacific marong okay Lady Gra rani jitan jibadok eskodok Miss Pacific nganijo kaya ngani one malakot ini kajida pen bane boyan neto juanare ngalin yakyakwe. Ms. Pacific, if I may call upon you to please come to the table in front. One of our traditional protocols, we will be conducting it. Yagyakwe protocol ilo manitagainar. Kajite pen Miss Majal pen chuja na parito ko pen Miss Pacific. At this time, we will give it to our band tonight. Marala John Kabubong and Alin Majal Band by Ledok Alin Yagu Yagu Ari Lojodini. Kajitagi Ben Yuro Minister an NRC Eweran Lidi Kajang Ilo Yagu Yagu.
Mic check 1 2.
Kajito Ben Yuro Minister Tony Muller Senator Minister Roger Ilo Ken Perendidi Kajang Ilo Yagu Yagu Inare. Jamarong kayo oleh bal kenali Joy Mal oleh berenal Young Miss Busby Island Gorel was go Omilo Ina Molina Ale
mana babane setada lo kakumu ichino ana anarabe ejesidudo aleleina mana babane setada lo kakumu Goodbye so long. I went so deep, better go,
Zazadi, Yodi Ayo, when just a roll of it, for a while, see you again.
See you again.
Apa letak today, would see Loma, it would see. A letak today, would see Loma, it would see. Says you, says love, says Kaki, no doggy and dog. Says you, says love, says Kaki, no doggy and dog. Hey, what's in there? You would think I'm alone. What's in there? You would think I'm my dear. What's in there? What's in there? What's in there? Hey, what's in there? You would think I'm alone. What's in there? You would think I'm my dear. What's in there? What's in there? What's in there? Salah, ah, salah, la, 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 la. Oh, salah, la, 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 la. Ah, we went so deep, better go. Oh, he better go. Jesus of me, oh, the I oh, says a roll away. What about goodbye, so long? I went so deep, better go, oh, baby, better go, hey, when I Jesus of thee, oh, just a roll away. What about goodbye, so long.
Arjun Allen, once again, Miss Pacific Islands, thank you. Come on, Tata. See you again. All the best on your next journey.
Go beriba, oh sogeilo, ane perua, aku beriba, oh sogeilo, ilo ane perua. Ai kuziwad iya gome sar sabulu roni yang besar kuziwad iya gome sar sabulu roni Sele mairo tire asir tire ali debe seze kapo sele mairo sai kudiwa begiya gomesar sabulu roni Sa
Selemai. Take it away. What's one island? Farewell to you, Miss Pacific Islands. Thank you. Kumbol Hole.
Thank you.